What if I told you that reality is broken? That the real world often feels frustrating, uninspiring, and even meaningless. However, video games offer something real life struggles to provide, which would be satisfaction, purpose, and motivation. Sounds crazy, right? What if I told you that games might hold the key to fix our broken reality? The idea comes from Reality is Broken, Why Games Make Us Better, and How They Can Change the World by Jane McGonigal. Published in 2011, this book flips the script on gaming, arguing that video games aren't just entertainment, but can be a tool to inspire creativity, collaboration, and real-world problem-solving. Instead of being a distraction, what if games actually hold the key to making life better? Let's explore why reality feels broken, what makes games so compelling, and how we can use gaming principles to improve our lives in this world we live in. Let's start with a question. Have you ever felt something is missing in real life? You wake up, go to school, or you go to work, deal with stress, and at the end of the day, you don't feel like you've leveled up at all. Meanwhile, in a video game, every challenge or mission objective has a clear goal. You're constantly improving, you unlock achievements, and most importantly, you feel like your effort matters. McGonigal argues that real life often lacks important experiences that make games so rewarding. This has been an ongoing problem. Why do we love games so much? I can point out 4 essential experiences that our brains crave. 1. Satisfying work. Games give us clear and meaningful tasks. 2. A sense of accomplishment. They reward effort and progress. 3. Strong social connections. Multiplayer games create deep cooperation. 4. Hope for success. They make us believe that our effort leads to mastery. Think for a moment, when was the last time real life gave you such direct feedback? When did a job or school assignment make you feel as accomplished as beating a tough final boss fight? Now here's where it gets interesting. What if we could take the best parts of gaming, such as progress, challenge, and social connection, towards a real-life model? McGonigal argues that gamers are developing skills that go beyond entertainment. Games train resilience, creativity, and collaboration. These are incredibly valuable in the real world. Instead of seeing gaming as a waste of time, we should be asking, how can we use these mechanics to make everyday life more engaging? Believe it or not, games have already helped solve real-world problems. Here are some examples. Take Folded, a game where players help scientists unravel complex protein structures, leading to breakthroughs in medical research. There's Super Better, a game designed to help people overcome depression and anxiety. Finally, there's A World Without Oil, a game that encourages people to think critically about energy crises. These aren't just games, they're proof that gaming can have a positive influence. So how do we apply this to our own lives? The answer is simple. A concept called gamification. With this gamification, you set clear goals. Just like missions in a game define what success looks like, value the expectation of success. Create a reward system. Track progress and celebrate small wins. Value the expectation of reward. Make challenges engaging. Instead of seeing work as a burden, turn it into a challenge to overcome. Value the expectation of challenge. When you approach life like a game, obstacles become levels to beat, failures become respawns, and progress has more satisfaction. Now maybe you'll challenge this and confront me with, doesn't this just encourage more time in front of screens? Not necessarily. The key difference is intentional gaming. What is your intention? Are you escaping reality, or are you enhancing it? McGonigal makes it clear the problem isn't gaming itself, it's how we integrate it into our lives. When used responsibly, gaming can be a tool for growth and not a distraction that was originally perceived. Can games actually shape the future? With AI, VR, and massive online communities, we've witnessed games as tools for education, job training, and even social activism. The line between games and reality is blurring, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. If we can learn how to harness the power of gaming, we might just create a world where reality isn't broken anymore. So here's the ultimate takeaway. Games aren't just entertainment. They teach us valuable skills, provide motivation, and can even help solve real-world problems. Instead of the entrapment of a dull reality, then let's bring game-like engagement into our daily lives. Set goals like achievements, embrace challenges like boss fights, and make progress exciting again. And so I ask you, what's a game that has changed the way you see the world? What game gave you the best life lessons that helped translate into this unpredictable world? What game gave you the best hands-on training? It doesn't have to be a video game exclusively. It can be a card game, board game, or tabletop game. Any games you can think of and its experiences, feel free to comment down below. Until next time, same Handsome King content, same Nerdy Bear commentary. Oh yeah!
I like where we are now. Right here. Outside looking in. Away from all the urban chaos. It reminds me a bit of home.
Got something for you.
Wow. What's the occasion?
Aiming to close the door. A stage of my life is done. This thing holds too many memories. Won't let me do that. It'll serve you better.
Thank you.
Just promise you won't blow your foot off.
Oddly specific request.
Josh's husband did it. Drunk. This very spot.
Which made this your special spot. Family landmark?
Something of the kind.